I even got to using charcoal in my work. So what I used to do is, I kept this a secret from a lot of you guys since I joined social media. So in 2010 to I would say 2019, I kept a really big secret about how I create my smooth tones. So without having pencil strokes, because that was the one thing that people used to comment on when they will come to my exhibition. It was like, they'll come really close to the drawing and they'll question like, how is it that you've created this soft effect without having any pencil strokes? So what I used to do is, I'm going to show you guys here now, and I'm going to save this live because, yeah, this is the first time that I've actually shared it publicly with I guess, you guys. This is what I used to do. So with the Faber-Castell, the 9000 series, I would get a cutting knife and I would like physically cut open the pencil and then bring out the lead. And what I would end up with is this. And then what I used to do is, I used to get a bowl or like a separate sheet of paper, and I used to use a cutting knife and shave the lead onto the paper, and then use that lead. I would use a cotton bud or a paintbrush and then use that onto the drawing to create like a soft layered finish. So that was kind of how I achieved my smooth, even finishes. So I went through all of that stress. This was in 2011. All of that stress, cutting my fingers, opening up a pencil. But then that was also the first time I was using the internet. So then I saw there was actually something called graphite powder. So I've spent all that time cutting myself up when there's actually graphite powder. But for me, going through that, it was a great experience for me because I truly valued what this meant, and then really understood to kind of master using that brush and cotton bud effect. I guess I went through the hard way, and really truly appreciated, doing stuff manually. So there's stuff like electric erasers, mechanical pens. I don't really like to use anything that's mechanical. I like to do things manually. So that's why using this, like shaving the lead until I get a deposit so I can use it onto paper, it was extremely beneficial for me. I have used graphite powder, but this thing has been working for me, and that's what I've been using. And I do the same thing with charcoal, with compressed charcoal. I get the charcoal sticks and I shave it down until it creates a deposit. And that's how I kind of came up with my techniques for creating like a very even, soft finish, and also with the background as well. So yeah, this is the piece. This is like over 500 hours. And I feel very, 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 very grateful that I could share it. The timing on all of this is really great. It's my birthday today. I'm 36. Crazy. I'm late 40s now. This is just crazy, but I feel very, very blessed that I guess like the past 10, 11 years since social media, I've been able to share what I love most with you guys, and to have you guys support this journey has been really, I'm speechless, so thank you all very much. I really, really appreciate your support, especially the period where I was a little bit quiet. I appreciate you guys hanging around and just continuing your amazing support. So yeah, I'm gonna come a little bit closer so you guys can have a look at the details of it. So with this drawing, there was an area where I used the 9000 series. So with Faber-Castell wanted us artists to show the difference with the normal pencil, so the 9000 series and the matted pencil. So this area over here, I used the 9000 series where the graphite shines. And if you have a look, you could see the sheen, if the camera allows that, compared to that side. If you could see, hope you can see. So there's like a little bit of a shine effect, just to show you, how it works, how the matted pencils work. So yeah, this is the drawing. Really appreciate the support you guys have given for it. And yeah, there it is.